And the funny thing, so just for give people reference, Kev and I met a few weeks ago on a Vinnie Shawman hypnosis practitioner course. And during that course, we all take it in turns to get up and down and be hypnotized by Vinny and each other. And actually, just before we started recording, we're talking about how intensive that weekend could actually be. But there was a point during that course where Vinny did a demonstration and with a red pen, and it was an auditory thing. Is that correct? A visual. It was a visualization, wasn't it? And anyway, my kind of go-to place was my dog Molly, and after that, it then became the Molly technique, been known as in the WhatsApp group as the Molly technique. And when we came back, I filmed as I got out of my car, my dog getting ready to greet me, and so everyone could meet Molly. And yeah, it's interesting because that is still in my head every morning when I wake up.
Excellent.
It's weird. Every morning when I wake up, so to give people an idea of what this was about, it was about setting a cue for how you wake up in the morning. And because Molly sleeps on my bed, my cue was Molly. And it actually kind of weirdly works. Every morning I wake up and the first thing I do is check for Molly. And then what happens is I remember that moment when I was in the center of the room with Vinny. And I was just like, oh, it's Molly. All right, Molly. It's just so conscious. I don't know how. That's the funny thing about the hypnosis weekend. There's so many things that go on, and you don't quite know how to articulate them.
Have you noticed since you've been doing sort of that Molly technique, your days are starting better, or has it had an effect on it?
It's definitely had a positive effect because every morning when I wake up, what I actually kind of remember is to actually greet Molly. And I feel that instant appreciation for having her there. And it reminds me of being in the room. It's like the two are connected.
Mm-hmm.
So it definitely has definitely had a positive effect. But like I said, it's the difficulty of articulating it. Because you just like, how do I explain to people that it's actually almost a memory of being in the room with everyone else, sitting in the chair, and it has set that morning up every morning.
Oh, amazing, good.